Straight lines, part 15.
Hi, hello everyone. For this session, we will discuss few problems. See the first one. Find the circumcenter of the triangle with the vertices are given. So see here. So what is mean by circumcenter? So first consider the triangle ABC. Here circumcenter is the point of intersection of perpendicular bisectors, and also circumcenter is the equidistance from three vertices. So this is circumcenter. Here SA is equal to SB is equal to SC. So these are the perpendicular bisectors. Perpendicular bisectors. Okay. So this is perpendicular bisector, and this is perpendicular bisector, and this is also perpendicular bisectors. Here point of intersection of perpendicular bisectors is circumcenter. Okay. So see here, given vertices A minus 2 comma 3, B 2 comma minus 1, and C 4 comma 0. So first let as x comma y be the circumcenter of triangle ABC. So you know that circumcenter is the equidistance from three vertices, that is SA is equal to SB is equal to SC. So take any two. See here, first SA is equal to SB. Squaring on both sides, you will get SA square equal to SB square. Here SA SB denote the distance between S and A. So see here, distance between 2 points form x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, that is x minus of minus 2. So that is x plus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square. This is equal to SB x minus 2 whole square plus y minus of minus 1, that is y plus 1 whole square. Now this is what? X square plus 2 square, 4 plus 2ab, that is 4x. Here also apply a minus b whole square. So what you get? Y square plus 9 minus 6. Here x square plus 4 minus 4x plus y square plus 1 plus 2y. So x square y square get cancelled, and 4 also get cancelled. Now see here, 4x plus 4x, you will get 8x minus 6y minus 2y minus 8y. Next here 9 minus 1 plus 8 equals to 0. So you will get x minus y plus 1 is equals to 0. So this is equation 1. Next take SB is equal to SC. So squaring on both sides, SB square equal to SC square. Now apply distance between 2 points formula, SB and SC. So first SB, that is x minus 2 whole square plus y plus 1 whole square is equal to SC, that is x minus 4 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square. Okay. Now simplify this, what you get? X square plus 4 minus 4x. Here y square plus 1 plus 2y. Next here x square plus 16 minus 8x plus y square. So x square y square get cancelled. See here, minus 4x plus 8x, you will get 4x. Next here, plus 2y, 4 plus 1, 5 minus 16. So minus 11 equals to 0. So this is equation 2. Now solving 1 and 2. See here, solving 1 and 2. So x, y constant. So here you have to start from second term and write horizontally minus 1 1 1 minus 1, and here 2 minus 11 4 2. Now x by 11 minus 2 9, and y by 4 plus 11 15, and constant by 2 plus 4 6. So equating first and last, what is x value? 9 by 6, and what is y value? 15 by 6. So clearly x is equal to 3 by 2 and y is equals to 5 by 2. Okay, so therefore what is the circumcenter? S is 3 by 2 comma 5 by 2. So this is the given circumcenter of the triangle ABC. So see our next problem. Find the circumcenter of the triangle whose sides are given. So see here, consider the triangle and whose sides. Suppose this is equation 1, this is equation 2, this is equation 3. Okay. So see here, given lines. So what are that? 3x minus 5 minus 5 equals to 0. This is equation 1. Next one, x plus 2y minus 4 equals to 0. This is equation 2. And 5x plus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. This is equation 3. We have to solve equation 1 and 2. You will get the vertex A, and solving 1 and 3 you will get vertex B, and solving 2 and 3 you will get vertex C. So first you need to find the vertices of the triangle. So see here, first solving 1 and 2, x y constant. You have to start from middle term and write horizontal. So minus 1 minus 5 3 minus 1, and here also 2 minus 4 1 2. So x by 4 plus 10 14, and y by minus 5 plus 12 7, and constant by 6 plus 1 7. So clearly x is equals to 14 by 7 2, and y is equals to 1. So therefore vertex A is what? 2 comma 1. So next, solving equation 1 and 3. So we will get the vertex B. So see here, x y constant, and write the second term and write horizontal. So start from second term and write horizontally. So that is 2 minus 4 1 2, and 3 equation 3 3 1 5 3. So this is x by 2 plus 12 14, and y by minus 20 minus 1 minus 21, and constant by 3 minus 10 minus 7. So equating x and constant, x is equal to 14 by minus 7 minus 2, and y is equal to 3. So therefore vertex B is what? Minus 2 comma 3. So next, solving 2 and 3. So solving equation 2 and 3. So x y constant. See here, equation 1 minus 1 minus 5 3 minus 1, and equation 3, see here, 3 1 5 3. So clearly x by minus 1 plus 15, that is 14, and y by minus 25 minus 3 minus 28, and constant by 9 plus 5 you will get 14. So x is equal to 1, y is equals to minus 2. Therefore point C is what? 1 comma minus 2. So clearly, so what is the vertex A? 2 comma 1. And what is vertex B? Minus 2 comma 3. And what is the vertex C? 1 comma minus 2. So using these three vertices, we can find the circumcenter of the triangle ABC. So this is the circumcenter. So SA is equal to SB is equal to SC. Okay. So therefore, what are the vertices? A 2 comma 1 and B minus 2 comma 3 and C 1 comma minus 2. So see here, first let S x comma y be the circumcenter of triangle ABC. See here, you know that circumcenter is the equidistant from three vertices. Okay, so that is SA is equal to SB is equal to SC. So first take SA is equal to SB. Now squaring on both sides, you will get SA square equal to SB square. So these two and these two, that is distance between 2 points formula, x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square is equal to next SB, x minus of minus 2, x plus 2 whole square and y minus 3 whole square. So simplify this, what you get, x square plus 4 minus 4x plus y square plus 1 minus 2y, and this one x square plus 4 plus 4x y square plus 9 minus 6y, x square y square and 4 get cancelled. So minus 4x minus 8x are, so send these values right side, then it becomes 4x plus 4x 8x minus 6y plus 2y minus 4y. Next 1, see here, 9 minus 1 plus 8 equals to 0. So here 4 is common, you will get 2x minus y plus 2 equals to 0. So this is equation 4. So next take SB is equal to SC, squaring on both sides, SB square equal to SC square. So see here, first SB square, this one only no. So x plus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square is equal to SC square. So these two, x minus 1 whole square plus y plus 2 whole square. Now simplify this, what you get, x square plus 4 plus 4x plus y square plus 9 minus 6y. So this is equal to x square plus 1 minus 2x plus y square plus 4 plus 4. So x square y square get cancelled. Now send these values left side and it becomes 4x plus 2x, 6x minus 6y minus 4y minus 10y, and here 4 get cancelled, 9 minus 1 plus 8 equals to 0. So 2 is common, you will get 3x minus 5y plus 4 equals to 0. So this is equation 5. Now solving 4 and 5. So here solving equation 4 and equation 5. So x, y constant. Start from middle term and write horizontal. See here, minus 1, 2, next 2 minus 1. Here minus 5, 4, 3 minus 5. So this is x by minus 4 plus 10, that is 6. Next here y by 6 minus 8, that is minus 2. Constant by minus 10 plus 3, will get minus 7. So therefore x is equal to minus 6 by 7 and y is equals to 2 by 7. So therefore circumcenter S is what? Minus 6 by 7 comma 2 by 7. So this is the required circumcenter of the triangle ABC. So try to solve these two questions. So see the next question. If P and Q are length of the perpendicular from origin to the straight lines are given, Then prove that 4p square plus q square equal to a square. So see here, first given lines. See the first line, x sec alpha plus y cosec alpha is equal to a. Now this can be written as, how to write sec alpha? 1 by cos alpha. So x by cos alpha plus y by sin alpha. So this is equals to a. Now what is the LCM? Sin alpha cos alpha. So cross multiplication. So x is sin alpha and y cos alpha is equals to what? A sin alpha cos alpha. A sin alpha cos alpha. So send left side. This is x sin alpha plus y cos alpha minus a sin alpha cos alpha is equals to 0. So this is equation 1. Okay. And see the second equation. So what is that? X cos alpha minus y sin alpha. So send left side this one, minus a cos 2 alpha is equals to 0. Okay. So this is equation 2. Now comparing these equations with general equation of the straight line. So that is ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So what is a value? So a is equal to sin alpha and b is equal to cos alpha and c is equal to minus a sin alpha cos alpha. Okay. Now here a is equal to cos alpha, b is equal to minus sin alpha and c is equal to minus a cos 2 alpha. And here given p is the length of the perpendicular from origin to the first straight line. So given p is perpendicular distance from 0, 0 to equation 1. Okay. So what is that formula? P is equal to mod c by square root of a square plus b square. So what is that value? Mod minus of a sin alpha cos alpha. So divide by square root of a square, that is sin square alpha, b square is cos square alpha. Now this is what? P is equals to a sin alpha cos alpha. Okay. Now what is 2p value? 2p is equals to a into 2 sin alpha cos alpha. So clear, this is what? 2p is equal to 2 sin alpha cos alpha formula, sin 2 alpha, that is a sin 2 alpha. And next given q is the length of the perpendicular from origin to the straight line 2. So given q is perpendicular distance from 0, 0 to equation 2. So apply same formula, mod c by root of a square plus b square. So that is q is equal to mod minus a cos 2 alpha by square root of cos square alpha b square minus sin alpha whole square is sin square alpha. So clear, this value is 1. So q is equal to what? A cos 2 alpha. This is equation 2. Now 1 square plus 2 square. So what you get? 2p whole square plus q square, that is a square sin square 2 alpha plus a square cos square 2 alpha. So clearly your a square is common. So what you get? Sin square 2 alpha plus cos square 2 alpha. So this value is 1. Therefore 2p whole square, 4p square plus q square is equals to what? A square. So this is the required answer. Okay. So for next session we will discuss more problems.